say that I'd hope to see my face, that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Nothing compares to the worries or cares, regrets and mistakes. Their memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. Don't remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
Hey guys, this is Andrew with rockclass101.com. So today we're doing something completely new for the site, which is a vocal arrangement. And first off, I want to say thanks to Vanessa for coming down and singing. She did a killer job, so thank you very much, Vanessa. And basically, what I wanted to do with this arrangement is take what the piano does on the actual recording and teach you guys basically note for note what they're playing on the right hand. Now, we had my friend Stephen, who's done a few videos for the site as well, for Uke. He's playing bass on this track too, so he's basically doing what the left hand does for the piano. So what's really cool about this arrangement, if you guys go to rockclass101.com, you can get a backing track without me playing on the uke, and you can play along to Vanessa singing, and you can play along with Steven's bass track too. So it could be something that's a lot of fun if you don't sing. Now, if you do sing, this arrangement's perfect because instead of playing just basic chords, most of the time when you look up a song to sing, they teach you like what you would hear at a coffee shop or a bar or something, where you're just strumming the basic chords and playing along. So this one is really cool because it teaches you basically how to play it like the record, right? Except on uke. So if you guys want to get the tabs for this arrangement, you can do so at rockclass101.com. You can get that backing track I talked about. You can also get access to the tab play along, which basically lets you hit play on my performance video or just the audio, and you can watch the tab scroll across in real time. You can slow it down to whatever speed you want. You can highlight bars to loop them. Just a great asset in learning how to play this. So in this lesson, we're going to be learning the intro and the verse. And if you guys want to learn the rest of the arrangement, which would include the pre-chorus, the chorus, and the bridge, you can learn that as well in part 2 of the lesson at Rock Class 101. So let's go ahead and get started though with the intro and the verse, and we'll talk about basically what we're doing here. Now, this arrangement is in the key of G. The original recording is a whole step up, so it's an A. So we dropped it down just to fit her voice better. So keep that in mind too if you're trying to play this with the original record. It's going to be in a different key. Basically, throughout the entire song, we have a 16th note rhythm. So think of it as 1E enda, 2E enda, 3E enda, 4E enda. So that's one bar. So it's 16 notes per bar. So basically, 16th notes means that you're playing 4 notes per one beat. So let's go ahead and kick off. Our first chord is going to be a G. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our ring finger, put it on 7 on string 2, and your index finger on 5 on string 1. And what I'm going to be doing throughout this entire song is I'm doing a 3-finger approach for finger picking. So basically, I'm using my thumb for strings 4 and 3, and then I'm using my index finger for string 2 and my middle finger for string 1. So I'm keeping just a steady 3-finger approach. So give that a shot while you're playing. And if you're not used to a 3-finger approach, make sure you watch your right hand while you're playing throughout this tune. So here's the first one. Again, we've got our ring on 7 on string 2 and our index on 5 on string 1. And what we're going to do is we're going to go 4, 2, 1, 2. So it sounds like this. Okay, one more time. All right, our first bar is going to be that 4 times in a row. So it's... So the easy way is if you count 1, 2, 3, 4 right now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so there's our first bar of G. Our next bar is B minor. It's pretty simple. What's going to happen is that our middle finger is going to go down on the 3rd string, and it's going to be on the 6th fret. So you can see I'm just putting my middle finger down, and now I'm going to pick strings 3, 2, 1, 2. So basically the same stuff, right? So again, I'm just going 3, 2, 1, 2, and that again will go 4 times in a row. So we can call it out as 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, now we have the first 2 bars for our intro, guys, which is G to B minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, our next one's probably a little tricky. It's an E5. We're going to put our index on 4 on string 3. Lay your ring finger flat on 7, and that's going to be on strings 1 and 2. And again, I'm going to pick 3, 2, 1, 2. So I've got just like that. And the same thing, we're going to do it 4 times in a row. Right, so if I call it out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that gives us the first 3 bars now, guys. Sounds like this from G, B minor, E5. Okay, finally we're going to go to a C chord. So take that ring finger, move it up to the 8th fret of string 2. So we're going to go on a fingertip. And then add your middle finger to 7 on string 1. And we're going back to what we played for the G, which was 4, 2, 1, 2. So it sounds like that. And again, the same thing 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have our entire intro, which is the first 4 bars. And the intro is just the uke. There's no bass, there's no singing on it. So it's all you, right? So it sounds like this. Okay, so that is what our intro sounds like. So first 4 bars again, guys. Now, right after that is when the verse kicks in. And the verse is going to go 3 times. So you're basically playing those same 4 bars 3 more times. So think of it like this. Think of it as those same 4 bars 4 times, but the first time is just the uke, and then the last 3 times will be with the bass and with the vocal. So that's basically the easiest way to remember how to play this. So make sure when you're playing it, you practice cycling through it all 4 times, right? So a lot of times people will, when they learn something, they'll play it 1 time through, just like I did those 4 bars, then they'll stop, right? Think of it as if you're performing with a song, right? So you want to get used to just playing everything throughout. So you see how I just kept going into the second time through, right? And I didn't stop. Because that's hard, is just to get used to all the transitions, right? So practice slowly and work it up to speed. And it's not super duper tricky, but it's a lot of fun for finger picking. So basically, guys, now we learned the entire intro and the verse. Where the song goes next is the pre-chorus, and then it goes into the chorus, and then it goes into the bridge, and it goes back to the chorus. So this arrangement is a condensed or shortened version of the song that contains basically all the parts of the tune. So you're more than welcome to take these parts and play the entire thing throughout. It's like a 4.5 minute song, or you can play it like we did, which is like a 2.5 or something minute tune. So just a shorter version. Anyways, guys, if you want to learn the rest of this arrangement, you can do so at rockclass101.com. So you can learn that pre-chorus, you can learn the chorus, and you can learn the bridge. And all of that's available in part 2 of the video lesson. Plus, you can get all the tabs to print out and that on-screen tab viewer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in our next lesson. Thanks.